Well, kids are just getting back into their classes at college now, and as their semester starts up, a local mom is pushing for legislation that will keep those kids safe across the country.
Yeah, we're talking about the Corey Safety Act. It was just introduced to the U.S. House of Representatives to try to protect and inform families about the unseen dangers on campus. Caitlin Ross has more.
This bill would force colleges and universities to report accidental deaths or serious injuries that could have been prevented at school. This mom says right now parents are missing critical information, and she almost lost her son because of it.
We walked into this facility and I felt like a hug, like a warm hug.
The Shepherd Center became home for the Jacobs family after their son Clark's accident. He was in a coma for 2.5 months.
We prayed every day and watched every little sign and cheered on every little thumb wiggle and toe wiggle.
Clark sustained a traumatic brain injury and a stroke after he fell out of a lofted bed on Georgia Tech's campus. Back in 2015, safety rails on bunk beds were not mandatory.
Worst thing about this whole thing that happened to my son is it was 100% preventable.
Her son survived and graduated college, but through her fight to improve safety on college campuses across the country, she met many families whose kids didn't make it.
We started realizing there must be other people out here feeling the same way we felt, blindsided by a tragedy in our family.
She joined with 5 other mothers who lost their children to accidents at college to form the College Safety Coalition to try and get information about accidents at school.
Best term I can come forward is a data desert in this country, in college campuses, where they're not required to report safety data. They are required by the Clery Act of 1990 to report crime data and fire, which is also important, but that comprises about 0.05% of fatalities on campus, where preventable accidents are about 10.8%.
That study from the American College Health Association found accidents are the leading cause of death for college kids in America. So Maryland thinks parents have a right to know about them.
This bill will save lives.
And they're already getting a lot of support in Georgia. Emory Hospital and the Shepherd Center have both endorsed the bill. Those are hospitals that deal with the fallout from this type of accident every day. Reporting in Atlanta, Caitlin Ross, 11 Alive News.